Hello everyone! The clip you're about to hear is from one of our exclusive Patreon episodes on a recent horror release, and just like all of our other episodes, it might include major spoilers for said horror release, so don't listen to it if you haven't already seen it. You've officially been warned. And if you'd like to hear the full episode, just head on over to patreon.com/horrorqueers and subscribe today. Without further ado, here is your exclusive Patreon clip. I always imagine all these senior citizens who are looking at this like, oh, we should go see these Golden Globe and Oscar movies. They're going to walk into this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've seen reports of people saying, I went to see it. We started with 10 people. We ended with 2.
That's so weird to me. I guess it's just because we are horror fans. I'm just like, I am not repulsed by anything in this movie, but whatever.
Yeah, mileage may vary.
But I wanted to highlight one review because, look, my thing is this. You don't have to like this movie. You don't have to like any movie or like any movie, but
okay.
This is Mr. Mick LaSalle of the San Francisco Chronicle, and the headline is, Bones and All is a well-made but disgusting movie about cannibals.
Oh no, not a disgusting movie about cannibals.
So let me just read the end of this guy's review.
Okay.
Bones and All also works, or kind of works, as an offbeat coming-of-age story. It's a breakthrough role for Russell, Taylor Russell, who takes Marin from girlhood to womanhood, growing simultaneously in confidence and sorrow. I can't wait to see her in a movie where she doesn't have blood running down her chin. She has the sensitivity and the authority to have a long career. You can look at the cannibalism here as a metaphor for that which sets people apart. The problem is, it can't stay a metaphor. Sooner or later, and at regular intervals, cannibalism as a concept must give way to cannibalism as an actual thing we see on screen. The characters must bite into someone's chest and start chewing, rending, and ripping, with blood squirting everywhere, and it's not just repellent and nauseating, it's also ridiculous. In fact, if you can stand back far enough to stop gagging, it's even a little funny. Suspiria was a mistake, and Bones and All just doubles down on it.
Okay, fire this person into the sun.
In the last sentence, Guadagnino has a choice, whether to be an artist or just the maker of artistically rendered, conscientiously realized garbage. It's time to quit while he's behind.
Oh my... So, okay, sir, you have overstepped.
But again, it's the thing where it's literally the concept, the premise of this movie, which is cannibalism, that you have a problem with. And it's like, that's not critiquing the film. You're just critiquing what the film is.
Yeah, and also, for a critic to say that a person, like a director, a creative, someone who has made something, to suggest that it is like, okay, this is a movie that doesn't work for X, Y, and Z. This person is just literally saying, I find it repellent. I find it disgusting. You are a failure and you need to stop making a certain type of movie. Like, honestly, go fuck yourself.
Well, that's the thing. Like, the implication here is that anything that is gory is not art or not worthy of anything, or worthy of a good director. And again, that's like, no, dude, fuck you.
Honestly, this sounds very similar to a number of the conversations we've had recently where it's just like, I'm never going to say only genre people should be reviewing genre films because I hate the elitism, and I really think it leads to problematic things when we start to say only certain people can do certain things. It's not good, folks. But at the same time, I do think you need to be cognizant of what kind of movie you're going into, and you need to be a little bit more open-minded if you're going to actually try to be a film critic about it. Like, go and pay your $8 to $15, depending on which area of the country you live in. If you just want to watch it and be like, oh, that didn't work for me, that's fine. But like, someone whose job this is should be delivering better quality criticism.
That's the thing, right? Like again, like, you don't like the movie. That's fine. But
sure.
This critique is not a critique of how the movie is doing what it's doing. It is literally just, this movie has cannibalism and it's gross. Like,
me no likey, movie bad.
So I'm just, critics like that, I'm just like, you give people like us a bad name, and it really, really upsets me. Like, you don't see me walking into rom-coms and be like, oh, these straight people just fucking, it's gross.
Atlas Avenue, a long stretch of road that encompasses everything the city of Kennett Heights has to offer. Neon lights, traffic, crime, the hustle and bustle of everyday life, and the craziest of characters. My office was above it all. My name is James Locke, and I'm a PI.
Hello, Mr. J. How the hell you doing today?
Good, Edith. Nearly every year I have a new case. New people to meet, new clues to discover, and new problems to solve. But I do it the old-fashioned way. No technology. Nothing post-1950. Hell, I don't even listen to podcasts, but you should. Atlas Avenue Beat is a spoof of the film noir genre with goofy characters, tons of wordplay, and non-stop raunchy humor. There's also 3 whole seasons out right now with more on the way. Just search for Atlas Avenue Beat wherever you listen to podcasts or visit us online at bloody.fm.